I lost my people. Yet you think we were the same? Yeah, what Aang went through was so much worse than Korra. This might sound like rage bait, but it's not. Let's ask a genuine question. As a 17, 18, and 21-year-old, you think you going through the same thing as what a 12-year-old would is going to be harder. Korra never lost her parents. Korra then never lost everyone she ever loved, cared about, and all she had was Naga left. It never happened to her. That is so much worse than anything she's went through. Oh, what? She lost the past lives? She got her bending taken away? Are we forgetting that Aang almost died? Again, almost. And then almost ended, well, he didn't almost end it, but the Avatar cycle was almost ended. Yet we think he was happy for it and he was okay and he wasn't mentally drained, as if this scene, literally season 3, episode 1, didn't show how bad and in a mental state he was because of it. She is the indirect cause for this to happen. Personally, I would say she's the direct cause for her losing the Avatar cycle, because she didn't learn from season 1, which is why season 2 even happened. It's why it even got that far. And before someone says, oh, PTSD, you got poisoned. If you really think that getting poisoned means that you went through something so much harder and that you couldn't walk because of it, which honestly makes no sense narratively in any way, shape, or form. Because Amon, quite literally, not only when she called him out in a one-on-one, went there, chi blocked her ass, but then literally said, I could take away your bending and everything. She was crying hysterically to Tenzin because of how frightened she was. Yet she was never frightened against Zahir, yet she has PTSD from Zahir. Make it make sense. It doesn't. Better yet, then she goes against him again, loses her bending. Yet that did not give her PTSD. Then she went against the Dark Avatar, lost Rava, lost all the past lives, lost who she was, yet she didn't get PTSD. But poison was the kicker. That was the kicker to give her PTSD. Again, makes no sense. Aang had more reasons to actually genuinely have PTSD, and so much worse than she ever will. Because again, when he lost Appa, that was the last person that he loved. There was no one else in the world that he loved. That was the last person, the last being who he knows before the 100-Year War. And he thought he was never going to see Appa again. So until Korra loses her parents, loses her entire Southern Water tribe, loses everybody she's ever cared about, and there's nobody left, and all you have is a brand new group of people that you have to travel the world with and still try and end a fucking war because you don't have time to wallow and cry and whine, then we will say that she had it worse. Until then, she still has a support group. She still has a lot of people there for her. She literally has an entire tribe. She didn't lose anybody important. She actually doesn't lose anybody at all that matters to her. I'm not even joking. She literally loses nobody. Nobody dies that she loves. So no, she did not go through anything worse.